I'm here at Prado Apartments, and I'm complaining about, I don't know if you can see me, I feel like crying. 6304 6304 Rancho Mission Road, San Diego, California, 92108. Prado Apartments. It's a disgrace. It's disgusting. Okay, this window here that a small child could fall through is still like this. Okay, this is like a foot wide. A small child could fall and plummet to their death. I had it blocked with cardboard. They said they would fix it. Then they told me it was fixed. I don't know about you. Your small child falls to their death through this window. You can't get your child back. You can have a lawsuit against Prado Apartments, but can you get your babies back? This is the door that goes to the laundry room. These are the stairs. I've seen a lady hold on a baby and her arm. There's another one following through. That door shuts, and that baby, her 4-year-old comes over here, he has a puppy, or he has anything, or hangs on this window and falls, it's even shaky, they die. I tried my best. I did everything I can. I'm gonna have a nervous breakdown. I called the fire department, they can't do anything. I called the police department, they can't do anything. And then I thought it was taken care of. Okay, it's not. And all the plastic that I had here, all the thing that I put up at 3 in the morning is gone with the window like this. I'm gonna have a coronary. And now on the website, I went to call, emergency is not on PradoApartments.com website for this place in Mission Valley, this disgrace. They don't care about people. They don't care about the handicap. They don't care about anyone. It's all about the money. I have mold in my apartment. I've been sick. I've been so sick. I just got back from the emergency room, and they won't do a mold test, the urgent care. And this place is a disgrace. This is a disgrace to everyone. I am so upset, and I feel bad leaving my people, leaving the other disabled people like I am. I have mental illness. This place is going to be the death of me. And now, I'm bringing my chair. I'm going to the laundry room. I can't leave the laundry room because I have no clothes. Everyone keeps stealing my clothes from this place. And yep, no one's going to steal my clothes. I'm going to sit all night to do one load of laundry so no one steals my clothes. I have no clothes. These are the clothes that I wear, because everyone stole my clothes. These are my clothes. I have no more clothes left. And I don't care. I don't care. At least I have clothes on my back. Some people don't. And now comes the task of the stairs. Imagine if I was in a wheelchair. Imagine if I was in a wheelchair. This place is an elevator, okay? But now I'm gonna give you the ride to the laundry room. The laundry room, you have to go downstairs. You have to go downstairs. Once you get to the laundry room, you can't be in a wheelchair. Now see those stairs down there? See the other door? I have to go through the door's open. I have to go through that door, straight on through to the right to the laundry room. There's no laundry room. Here's my dilemma. What if I broke my leg? I have to carry this chair down the stairs, down these stairs. This place is not handicap accessible. This place is a disgrace. This place was made, I don't know when. This place needs to be torn down. Prado Apartments, torn down. Oh, let's go over here. I don't want to leave my shit out there, but I will. Let's go over here. Let's just go out here for a cigarette. And, oh, they fixed it a little bit. Oh, kind of. Maybe I went down the office and threatened a lawsuit. Oh, they fixed it. Oh, man, this is not the one. It's probably the other one down the other side where the railing's falling out. The railing's falling out. Any little kid can just plummet to their death from the 3rd floor. That's right. This is the 2nd floor. And I'm the crazy one. This is the 2nd floor. That's right. The 3rd floor down there. That's the railing. I don't know. This place is a maze. No one can find me. I ordered food to be delivered. No one can find me. This place is a fucking maze. Sorry for swearing, God. Sorry for swearing. Sorry, God. God forgive me. God help me. God help me. This is the death of me. Other than the fact that the person got stabbed to death down the hallway from me. The police get getting called. They don't want to do anything. Because they can't. It's not their fault. They're trying their best. They're doing their best. They're risking their life for the sake of others. But they can't come here. They can't afford it. They can't have that window face. They can't make them because it's private property. Just like 2 weeks ago, my fiance's 2023 Nissan truck got stolen right out of the parking lot. And they won't do anything about it. They won't even give us the footage. And I can't even do a police report because it's too late. Yeah, this is it. Taking this chair. Imagine me in a wheelchair. Oh, take the elevators, I get stuck all the time. I was petrified. The elevator made a noise. I was petrified. Oh, let's go down here. Oh, this is nice. That's nice. Yeah, that's gonna fall down. Some kids gonna hit that, it's gonna go on their head. Oh yeah. Yeah, this is great. $2,100. $2,100 for a 1-bedroom. Nothing included. $2,100, 1 bedroom. While we moved here, while my fiance moved here, because it was close to his work at the airport. It was a place that was the largest square footage. He could move in soon because they have that incentive, you know? They have people in here that don't have time. They just move in here. There's lots of places available right away, move in, because no one wants to live here. Because you've been handicapped, you can't move into a place like this. Or you do because you have no choice. You have no choice because all the other apartments are so expensive. They're so expensive. Here we go. That's fine. Oh, here's the laundry room. Let's see, is it locked? No, it's not locked. Because the homeless people, it's not their fault. They break these. They break these so you can get in here easily. Yep, so now I'm in the laundry room by myself. I don't know what time it is, 2 in the morning. And I have no choice. I need this laundry done. My fiance's sleeping. He's mad at me because the laundry's not done. I don't blame him, but on the other hand, it's getting dangerous to be in here. It's dangerous. I can't even, the door does not lock behind me. See? And I showed you before, it won't lock behind me. You should need a key to get in. There's a key right here to get in. But guess what? It's broken. It's been broke. Yeah. So I was in here one time, 4 in the morning. I was in here, all the space for other washers and dryers, and all these things don't work. I said, this is the courtyard, the leasing office down the way. And yeah, well, let's see if this is open. Oh, it's locked now. Before it was open with wires hanging that kids could go in it. It's locked now. Let's see. Let's see if any, usually these are broken. Broken? Nope. Usually some of them are broken. Yeah, okay. Now let's make sure my phone works. And I have a phone, or I don't lose my phone service because these only work from your cell phone or a card. And yeah, see these washers, they don't care. I feel like my eyes are blurry. My eyes blurry, or is this the camera? My name's Laura Moscow. Nothing to hide. Dealing with the stress of Prado Apartments, in which they won't put my name on the lease because they know I have evidence of how I was mistreated here, and they won't put me in the lease. They can't figure it out. I tried. I asked them to do it for me. I have $52 of cash to give them to put me on the lease, but they said they can't take cash. I said, okay, here's my card. There's a glitch in the system. Here's my debit card. Can you go on the system and pay for my lease? They said they couldn't do it. The office was closing. I said, it's only 5:45, the office is not closing. Can I come tomorrow? No, you have to do it. You have to go online. I said, there's a glitch. It won't let me go forward. Probably because my name is in there, and they don't want to put my name on the lease because they know I'm a strong woman. They know I have evidence that there's mold in my apartment. We don't have hot water. It's now, I think, February 26, 2025. My fiance, Tim Foley, Unit 134, has asked so many times when he moved in, I have no hot water. I just moved in. I have no hot water. I ran my sorry, I'm out of breath here. I ran my water in the sink for so long. It's lukewarm, not hot enough to sanitize dishes. I'm in my shower, 30 minutes, maybe longer. I have no hot water. I'm late for work. I have to get to work. I'm an electrician. I work at the airport. I wake up at 4:30 in the morning. I need a hot shower to wake me up, get ready for work, because I got to drive to work, to the airport, San Diego Airport, where I'm an electrician. And I get paid a lot of money to work here, but however, I have to park my truck, take a bus to my job, and be on time. But I just wanted a hot shower. I'm waiting for the hot shower, the order to come on. I can't take a hot shower. I go to the office. They said they would help it. They would fix it. I came here December 28th. I've been here ever since with Tim Foley as his friend, and then as his girlfriend and fiance, dated long ago. And I've been trying to help him, and I'm sick. I've been sick. He's been sick. I've been throwing up. I have stomach problems. I have a migraine headache. We've been arguing so much. I have mental illness, and apparently he does too. He walked off his job mid-December, walked off the job from the stress. Stress from this apartment, not having hot water, stress from the commute, stress from his job that he was working 60 hours a week and he can't even get a hot shower. And all the stress added up. I've been in the psych unit at Aurora. He's been in the psych unit at UCSD Hillcrest, and when he was in the hospital, his truck got stolen here at Prado Apartments. I looked out, his truck was stolen. I called the police. They wouldn't do anything about it. I contacted the apartment building. They couldn't do anything. And there's cameras, we wanted footage. They said no. We called the police. They said I'm not his wife. I'm not on his car. And then I was told I wanted to call Tim and say, I'm sorry, I tried to protect your truck, watch everything. I've been in isolation. This place is dangerous. I've been kind of a recluse. I'm afraid to even walk to the store from here. A lot of times I had no water. I had no toilet paper. I was getting things delivered to the apartment. Some of my orders were canceled. I had food orders, Jack in the Box, any late night thing. I was hungry. I was thirsty. I was scared, and I'm never scared. This place scares the shit out of me. Probably because I found out that 2 weeks prior to my fiance moving in, the beginning of November, someone died right in the hallway, got stabbed to death. Right outside Unit 134 where I live. The woman told me, the nice lady, because she was worried about me, knocked on my door. I think my fiance was sleeping and he didn't open the door. Didn't recognize her, didn't open the door. You don't want to open the door to no one. And even though we know her, it was just, I don't know, it was just really scary because the cops were there 2 nights ago, 5 hours, SWAT team, everything. But what we come to find out, God is good. God is so good. Person died. Person died 2 weeks, maybe a week and a half ago before my fiance moved in. There was blood on the wall, spattered. I just checked bleach on the floor. They just bleached it. They painted over the blood, spatter on the wall that someone died right outside of our door 2 weeks prior. And then I think a week ago, someone died too. They're taking out someone from a body bag. And then, little kids in this neighborhood, they have no playground, no toys. All they want to do, don't give the kids tennis balls. Don't give them anything because they throw them up in these poor kids. I'm not saying it's not their fault. It's what you grow up. The parents aren't around. They're working their ass off, 2 jobs to support the expensive rent here. And my neighbor has to be, the babysitter and the mama, the grandma, and the kids are hungry, and the office is sick of the kids coming in for the free, which isn't free, the chips and the water, and I understand you can only give so much. It's for the new residents that move in here that think this place is safe, and then my friend, her truck got stolen from the same, my neighbor, she told me, I said, your truck got stolen 6 months ago. She's like, yeah, but her insurance, they took care of the whole thing. I don't know. Tim, my fiance, his got stolen for some joyride. I don't know. They took the truck, 2023 Nissan Frontier, that he paid $38,000 for, thanks to, the dealership that sold him the truck when he had, they should have sold him that truck, but they did. And then when his truck got stolen, and then he was in the hospital, and I tried to take care of his bills and everything, but it's hard. They wouldn't even tell me how to leave the hospital. It's all about the HIPAA law. They wouldn't even let me talk to him. I wasn't on the list. They couldn't say if he was there, if he wasn't. Tim didn't call me. He couldn't remember my phone number. He didn't have his cell phone. It got stolen. Not stolen. He lost his cell phone, and a good Samaritan, thank the Lord, returned his cell phone. So there are good people in the world. And I had to leave this place. We told them we would leave on the 28th, but now I can't leave. We got the eviction notice because Tim didn't pay his rent. You know, he's like, no ticky, no washi. We have no hot water. To find out you can't do that. You know, you have to pay your rent. It's a little backwards. I didn't understand, you know, no hot water. We're not going to pay your rent. But that's not the way the law works. You got to pay your damn rent. Pay it no matter what, even though, you know, out of principle, you don't want to pay your rent. I mean, you want to pay your rent, they have no hot water, and then a pipe burst, and we're wondering why we weren't feeling good. A pipe burst in our bedroom, and I guess the water was seeping up and under the rug, but we didn't know it until, like, I don't know, it was like, sopping wet, you know, and mushrooms. I don't know, it's so weird. Fungi. I was vacuuming, and you know, I went to I have my glasses, and I'm tired. I pulled down. I thought it was like, you know, I thought it was like string or something on the corner on the edge, and it was all mushy and disgusting, and it was so gross. I want to throw up. It was actually fungi, actual mushrooms from the mildew growing up from underneath on the sides, that, you know, of the carpet, you know, and the sink in the bathroom kept on overflowing, and it was clogged up. But you know, they feel like, oh, you didn't pay your rent. We're not going to fix these things. You know, we want you to move out. You know, eviction notice was given on the 17th. It's so hot in here. God, it's hot in here. The eviction notice on the door while he was in the hospital, I was petrified because you know, where I'm from, it's different. You from Boston, you have no money, they lock up your place. Eviction notice, you know, back in the day, I don't know if it's still that way. There's laws that change all the time. You don't pay, they lock up your place. They put your stuff in storage. You don't have the money to get it out. You know, I had a cat. We have a cat, Benji. Love that cat, my therapy cat. And when my fiance was in the psych hospital, and I was scared. I had to take care of his cat, the only love that I had, and I couldn't leave the place. And I'm like petrified. Are they gonna like lock up the door? And my poor cat, where would my cat go? Where would his $20,000 worth of tools that he has in the apartment? That I'm petrified of someone coming in and stealing, because this place, everyone steals. They steal packages. They break in. I had a guy that was drunk at 3:30 in the afternoon a week ago. Pounding on the door, trying to get in the door. I ran up, and my fiance was there with the stepdad. I ran over there. I go, what are you doing? What are you doing? You're breaking in the house? This is not your apartment. Get out of here. And I said, get the hell out of the way. This is not. And he was drunker than a skunk. 3:30, big guy. I said, get the fuck out of the way. Move out of there. That's not your place. And then Jenny, the office manager, she comes out. I said, Jenny, hey, this guy's over here. What do you want to do? You have security? This guy's trying to break in my place, drunker than a skunk. He's trying to get in the apartment. So I shoot him over. I said, go over there. He's like, Sherry's here. This is my place. Where's Sherry? I said, I don't know where the fuck Sherry is. She could be next door. Go next door. I shipped him over there. I don't know who. Maybe it's the wrong door. I didn't even know if that was his apartment. But they had a Ring doorbell. They had a Nest. I said, go. You know, they had a videotape. I wanted to get a video. I wanted to get a Nest camera. But people, they break them. You know, I didn't have the money. I was afraid. How the hell am I going to get that? I have no car. I couldn't drive. His truck was out there for all the time. I couldn't drive. I wasn't capable. I was so tired of watching this place, taking care of him, taking care of everybody. I was too tired to drive. I was exhausted. This place is, I have to boil my dishes, boil the water to clean my dishes. Then I have to spend all this money, because I'm a sanitary or a clean woman, I have to sanitize the dishes in the dishwasher, because I have no hot water. So now I'm spending all this money in cleaning supplies, and it's smelling like mildew. I've been sick. I'm so sick. I just came from the urgent care. I'm sick to my stomach now. I haven't been able to eat. And my fiance, he has a tough stomach. You know, he's an electrician. He's been, you know, different places, you know, stomach of steel. I don't know how, but he has been sick too. I've been throwing up ever since I got here, really. throwing up. Every time I take a shower, I want to throw up. I know the water's contaminated. I want to get the water tested. I've been drinking tap water. I've been making ice cubes with the water from the sink. I think something's up. Or I have mold poisoning. I don't know. I went to urgent care. They said they couldn't test it, and they want to test my blood. I didn't feel well. I haven't slept hardly. I'm worried about the move. I've been so sick, and we're supposed to be out of here on the 28th. I'm not going anywhere. I'm not going anywhere until I'm damn ready. Until I get my money next month, or when I get money and Tim's not working, and we'll figure it out. I'll figure it out. Pray to God. God is good, but when I saw that window, and this place is a death trap. This place is a death trap. This is the death trap of a lot of people. A lot of people get stuck in the elevators. They're handicapped. I have it good. I have 2 legs to walk. I have 2 arms. I have eyes to see, although I have blurry vision, and I'm blind in my right eye. And I'm so paranoid of going blind in my left eye that I won't be able to see. I'll be blind. And yeah, I've been sick. I've been arguing with my fiance because of the stress of this place. It's going to rend our relationship. It's going to sever our relationship, but I'm a strong woman. I believe in God, thanks to God. But this, I'm going to call the fire department again. They're sick of me calling the police department, the non-emergency. Something has to be done. Con Am, do you know what's going on? I've been playing nice. You know, all these, Jenny, Vanessa, Joseph have mistreated me, telling me to get out of the office, that the office is closed, and it was 5:45, they closed at 6. I said, no, Joseph, or anyone, and they come running out, they get, who am I? You're not in the lease. Now they're telling me I'm not in the lease, I can't do anything. I said, put me in the lease. Because I had $52 cash, I had money, and I couldn't go forward with the website. My name's Laura Moscow. I'm in the system. I want to pay that $50. I want to be in that lease so I can take legal recourse. So I found out that I have to pay, we should have paid the rent. We didn't know. We're going to pay this rent, and then we're going to go to court and get the money back and damages. This has put a toll on our health. This has landed us in the hospital. Tim was in the psych unit from the stress and everything else, and then he came out. Then we argued. Then I went in the psych unit at Aurora. He came out of UCSD and got his truck stolen. And then I tried to take care of his affairs. Then I got repoed, and now his insurance lapsed because he was in the hospital, and they wouldn't let me talk to him. I didn't have his cell phone, his accounts, and his truck was stolen on the 21st. Okay, the 21st of Jesus. Damn it, Jesus. It was stolen the 21st, but of January. And they found it on the 27th, and that's when his insurance lapsed. But it was stolen the 21st. They won't release any of the video. How would you like it? You spend money, you work hard, your job. Yeah, you get paid good money, but you have a brand new truck, and they said they put surveillance, and it gets stolen out of this lot. Stolen. They won't give you the footage, and the police department will not take it as stolen because it got repoed. They said once you get to the tow yard where it got towed to, expedite towing, once you get there, then the police will come and do the police report, stolen. They won't do it before that, but we get there and they have it on the bed. It's getting repoed because his truck payment was $800. I mean, I don't have money. I'm on disability and I get my check on the 3rd, but I would have found a way, to contact this family, let's get that out. But I didn't have the money it took to get it out of the expedite towing where the police towed it to. I didn't have the money to release that vehicle from the tow yard. It was like crazy. It was like $87 a day. It was there for a while. I didn't know where the truck was. I couldn't report it stolen. I mean, my hands were tied. I wasn't his wife. I'm like, what? He wants to get married. I'm like, let's not get married just because I can't call the police. I can't report your car stolen. No, he wants to marry because he loves me. I would hope, but that's the thing. This is America, the HIPAA law and everything else, and trying to get help. And, I called everything documented. I called every call. I called the non-emergency, which is 619-531-2000, San Diego Police Department. I asked to talk to the Chief of Police, Scott Walls, Yep, Scott Walls, chief of police. I wanted to have a meeting with him face to face. I put it in the system. I guess you just can't do that. Like back in the day, you just call up, hey, I want to talk to the chief of police right now. Let's talk. What's going on? You know, the police were at my apartment probably, I don't know, 4 times, you know. They know me by name, you know. I'm not one. I mean, there's things that happen like this window and the fire department, the fire alarms go off all the time and no one leaves their building. You know, I'm like knocking on the door. My friend, I'm not gonna say any names, but knocking on the door, get your kids out. And like, they're like, girl, this happens all the time, but how about this? What if there's a real legit fire? If there's a real fire, I'm asking the fire, is there a fire in this place? The fire department, they're doing the best they can, but they come here, false alarms, but what if there's no false alarms? What if these fire alarms, these kids have nothing to do with pull the alarms or whatever? What if it's a real emergency? And I smelled smoke that day, and I know, because I come from a background of, you know, not just military, but fire. I don't want to say who, but I have, you know, in my family, my family, you know, fire chiefs, inspectors, captains of fire department, police department, state police, and they're only trying to do their job, and it's a hard job, don't get me wrong, but, you know, this place, you know, they don't want to even go out. They hear the fire alarm ringing. No one leaves their apartment. I'm downstairs. I'm like, I smell a little smoke. Like, oh, it's probably just, you know, no, everything's fine, ma'am. Everything's fine. Well, I smell smoke this time. You know, is it a real true emergency? Is, you know, someone, you know, kitchen on fire and we just go, no one comes out? I mean, what's going on here? And I don't even think my fire alarms are working in our place. I burnt toast a couple times. I mean, because I'm like trying my best and no fire alarms are going off. I mean, in my apartment, I don't know. I get to get the hell out of here. I feel bad for these people. I feel so bad for people on disability that are unable to even get out of their apartment safely if there is a fire. This place should be condemned. This place should be knocked down. I mean, it is so unsafe. I think that I have no recourse. I'm going to call the health department. I'm going to call disabilities. You know, to check the water, to check the mold. I don't know. I didn't try to do research and Google things. This is reality. This is when you don't have money and you're in a place like this. You have no choice. You know, it's California. It's expensive. I want to get out of here, and I can't. I'm stuck here because I have my health insurance here. I was living in Nevada. I had an accident. It kept me back. An accident in September. I had to get emergency health care. I was in the psych unit after an accident I can't speak of in September. I've been stuck in the system. It is what it is, and it could always be worse. No one thinks that it's always could be worse. I could have 3 babies. I have no kids. My fiance has no kids. Imagine having kids. I can't even feed this mouth. I have a big mouth. I can't even have one mouth and take care of my mouth and feed myself. So it's always could be worse. But damn, tell you what, this is gonna be the death of me. I'm so sick. I thought it was stress, and now I think it's the mold. It's so disgusting. I can't even sleep in our bedroom. We're sleeping on the couch right now. I separated the couch 2 sections. He slept on one, I slept in the other, because the smell of the mildew from the broken pipe and the carpet soaked. I lost a lot of stuff, you know, and now a lot of stuff I lost from just the mold. And, you know, I had a purse. I lost my purse. I don't freaking care, but now I don't have a purse. I lost a lot of clothes, and then I lost all my clothes in this laundry room. Someone stole my clothes. I have no clothes. That's why I'm dressed like this in my fiance's clothes. I brought my laptop here just to stay here, do some work. I have to guard my clothes. Because this door doesn't lock. I've been out here too. A lot of people come from the street. There's no security. Like, people can just come off the street, you know, and come in here and steal. Like, this door doesn't close. It doesn't lock. I had a person here. I was come right through here. just comes out here to turn around. I said, what are you doing? Get the hell out of here. Get out. What are you doing? Acted like they're looking for their laundry. They're in the wrong laundry room. Yeah, right. I mean, I'm like trying to protect my stuff. I have my purse here. I didn't have my laptop there, but I'm trying to protect myself. I'm like, get the hell out. I'm like, this is what it is, It was dangerous. Something gonna happen to me. I was just like trying to protect my stuff. I went in like protective mode, Like, what are you doing? Get the hell out of here. But had this been locked, and you need the key, this person didn't have no key. This person just came in here, they break these locks, like all these people break these locks, they bust the lock, and then in the apartment complex, they know I've been reporting everything that needs to be fixed, and they don't get it fixed. Just to that window. I'm telling you, someone falls, they lose that child. And I can't do anything about it, but when my fiance wakes up, I'm gonna get a piece of wood, I'll find a piece of wood, I'm gonna board up that window ourselves. I already tried my best. At 3 in the morning, I couldn't sleep when I saw that window there. I don't take no elevator. You don't take the elevator, you get stuck. I'm petrified. People get stuck in these elevators all the time. Yeah, it's a disgrace. Call me crazy. $2,100 for a 1-bedroom. Doesn't include anything. It's a good price for this area, Mission Valley. But you get what you pay for. But the poor people that are living off Social Security, the poor people that can only stay here and afford here, they don't care. And the thing is, it's not a racial thing. You can be white, black, It doesn't matter. But they don't care. Well, guess what? They're going to care. They're going to care because I have a voice, You rock the boat. They're trying to get us out of here. Yes, we didn't pay our rent, put the eviction notice, but I was wrong. We should have paid the rent. We should have paid the rent regardless and just found a way. It doesn't matter. They don't want to fix it. They want to wait for us to get out because it's a huge plumbing job. They didn't want to tell us that. They could have moved us to another apartment. I asked them too. I said, "You want to stay here, pay the balance? Let's move us tomorrow to another apartment. We're getting sick from this mall." They said, "No, you didn't pay your rent. We're not moving you. You said you're out on the 28th. Guess what? We're not going to be coming out. We're not leaving on the 28th because I am so sick. I have no time to pack. I've been sicker than a dog. I have headaches. Oh, it's something, migraine headaches for 2 weeks now." And I'm hoping to God it is something, not something even like cancer or something. I don't know. But I have no time. I haven't gone no time because I'm trying to protect myself, trying to protect my fiance because I love him and trying to protect him, stay here. I wonder this is how it's like, back World War I, World War II, Vietnam War, when the women had to stay home while the men fought war and then take care of their homes, I feel like that's, it's a lot different, but that's what I feel like, how this is like, almost even like a civil war happening in America, political unrest right by the border, and it's a shame. It's a shame. Everyone wants to leave America, United States of America. We fought hard to live here. All of our ancestors fought hard to live here. Land of the free, the brave. Well, guess what? I'm pretty brave, but tell you what, it's getting real. It's getting real bad. And this is America. This is America. What is happening here? Are we going to end up the same as these other countries, these beautiful countries like Greece and others, not able to get their monies out of the bank institutions? I'm going off here. This is it. I'm going off. This is really sad, and I just want to cry. And I'm really emotional. I'm a sensitive bitch. I'm a sensitive bitch, and I love God, and I'm sorry for swearing, and I have a close relationship with God, and no one can take that away from me. They can try to take everything away from me, everything, everything they tried. Trust me, and this is it. This is it. I'll call every news station. Conan, listen to me. I will call every news station. I will have them down here. I will have every Disability Act agency, and I will have NAMI, National Alliance of Mental Illness. They will be down here too. I will exploit this place. I will speak my mind, whether it gets me hurt or sued. This is the truth. I speak nothing but the truth. You want to hear the truth? Come from me. How about pictures? How about says 1,000 words? How about that window? I feel like waking up my poor fiance right now to board up that window. That I boarded up the best I could when I was here alone. Here alone, my fiance was in the hospital. And I called the agency, After hours, I called them, I told them about it, and they don't give a shit. They don't care. It's all about the money. You know what I mean? It's all about the money. In the end of everything, when it comes down to it, it's all about the money. We all know that. It's all about the money. Has it ever not been all about the money? Money talks, shit walks. Peace out.